got him. Remember I was telling you about my old buddy Marcus White? Finally got a beat on him. Lowlife just jacked another car. He's headed south on 1st Street. Frankie. Westlake. Anybody there? No, of course not. They're home in bed. Where I belong.
Marcus? Where'd you come from? Payton! Is that you?
Of course it's me, man. What's going on here?
You tell me. See the cop in that silver car?
Cop? No, I didn't even know how I got to this intersection. Damn, Marcus, what's happening here?
Right now, you and me are getting the hell out of here. Yo, Payton! It's your car or not?
It is now.
What's the matter with you, man?
Get in and let me drive.
Man, if this is another one of you little wire-eating rats, I hope your fuzzy butt got deep-fried. Man, you wake up too fast from a heavy dream, you can have a heart attack. Michelin tire girl, and armadillo, and jumper cables. What the hell was that all about? What the hell is this all about? Come on, Joe, talk to me, buddy. Joe. This is not good. This is not. Westlake. Yeah, listen, it's Frank. Yes, I am very aware of the time, Westlake. I need you down here at the complex right away. Yes. It is an emergency.
All right. Drop her down to cruising speed. Lost the cherry top 6 blocks back. Damn. Michael Payton. I like how you fixed up your mug. Not quite as ugly as he used to be. Where the hell you been?
I've been around, I guess.
What kind of an answer is that? Everybody thought you were dead.
Well, why would they think that?
The paper said you bought it in a car wreck. What'd you do, anyway?
My head is pounding. I got it!
Man, it's not like you.
None of this is like me. It's starting to piss me off.
Hey, I'm playing tag with the cops and you just show up out of nowhere?
I don't know, man. I don't know. My brain is fried.
Yeah, maybe the doc cut into it when he was fixing that face of yours.
About my face.
Well, either you got the hack job because you were trying to disappear or because you got messed up in the car wreck, right?
Wreck? I don't know. The last thing I remember is bouncing off the side of a bus.
Mike, just 5 years ago.
And you haven't seen me since.
Nobody's seen you. Wow.
No answer. You can't even get a fix on the Viper?
Total systems failure. At 11:44 p.m., it's like the car just vanished.
Vanished?
Joe got a tip that an old pal from his Michael Payton days was back in Metro. So he was, following up on it. Oh, come on, Westlake. You know how he is about putting those guys away.
I'm just surprised he didn't tell me.
Are you really?
You know, he can hunt down every one of those crooks he used to run with. One of these days, he's going to have to find a way to accept who he was. So who was the suspect?
Penny criminal named Marcus White. Him and Payton were tight for several years. A lot of burglaries, but mostly auto thefts.
Well, maybe Joe caught up with him. Have you checked all the feeds from the onboard sensors?
Yeah, that's our best shot, but unfortunately everything got scrambled coming into the complex. Hopefully I'll be able to untangle enough to reconstruct something.
Really? You got an eyewitness with a photographic memory.
Kind of a rough stop there, bro. You okay? Mike, you spacing out on me again?
What?
We're here. Man, you must have got hit in the head. You bleeding or anything?
No, I'm all right. Just feels like a broken drive shaft inside my brain or something.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe you just need a tune-up. Come on.
Let's get the hell out of here. Drinks are on me.
place hasn't changed.
Never will. Unless somebody burns it.
Any of the old boys still around?
You, I guess. Just got back in town a few weeks ago myself. Come on, Mike. Stop holding out. It's me, Marcus. What you got yourself into this time?
I wish I knew. I don't remember where I live.
Check it out. I'd ask you to check out your car registration, but there's no way you didn't boost that Viper.
What the hell is this?
A cop? Joe Astor, Special Investigations? You get this from a gumball machine? We had better ID than this when we snuck into that strip joint.
Wasn't for you. Get me off the streets, Marcus. Wouldn't have made it past my 13th birthday.
You were just a kid. What else could I do? Besides, I needed somebody small to help me bust into that pawn shop.
Yeah, you were always there for me, Marcus. It's one thing I'll never forget.
I'm still here, Mike. I'm gonna help you get through this amnesia thing, I promise. Hey, can we get some service here?
It's going pretty fast.
Yeah. You know, we should check with Metropole and see if they had any other action around that time. Okay. Right there. There, you see? That's where everything crashes.
I thought you'd never ask.
I was thinking maybe we could...
Dance?
Shall we?
Daydreaming about me.
Jesse?
Like, hey, took you long enough.
I'm sorry. You look beautiful.
Thanks. You look totally different. I can't believe it.
I know. I'm back from the dead.
It's good to see you, Mike. We missed you.
You're gonna miss me too.
Larry! Stop it.
What are you saving it for? I hear you ain't that picky.
I am when it comes to you.
Come
Get
on.
your hands off me.
Cut me some slack. I'm a really sweet guy.
No, ow!
Come on.
You gotta get off the steroid, Stretch. They're clogging your ears.
Huh?
She said no.
Maybe you should mind your own business.
This punk wants to play.
I got it covered, Marcus. Just making sure he doesn't cut himself.
Larry, if you ever want to drink in here again, I suggest you learn some respect.
Like old times, eh, buddy? Huh?
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah, anytime, Jesse.
Mike, you've been away a long time. I suggest you be careful.
Always am.
I mean, with Marcus. He's changed.
Seems like we all have.
Well, he hasn't been back to his apartment. I don't know where else to look.
Don't worry about it, Westlake. We'll find him. Check this out. I pulled up a report from Metropole logged in right after Joe disappeared. Stolen vehicle was wrapped around a utility pole.
What is this?
It's video from a traffic camera about a block and a half down the intersection. All right, I can't make anything out yet, so I'm gonna blow this up. All right, Now, the way I figure it, the defender must have been hit by one of those power lines.
If the electricity shot through the defender and shut it down, wouldn't it have hit Joe, too?
Make like a dead man. Get a new face. And do a vanishing act into nowhere. He must have been hiding out some pretty heavy hitters. Seems to me, you better get your ass back underground. And to do that, you're gonna need a lot of cash.
Yeah, so?
I can help you get it. Hell, you're still the best driver this side of NASCAR.
Either side of NASCAR.
Oh,
What's your point?
I'm gonna need a good wheelman. You down for a little action?
What's your point?
I'll fill you in when the time is right. First, I'm gonna need your help picking up a new car.
I wish I could hear what they're saying.
Ever tell you about the lip reading program I'm developing?
Unbelievable.
Marcus?
That's Joe?
Digital simulation. Keep watching.
Is that you? Of course it's me. What's going on?
He's not working on some kind of undercover thing, is he?
He couldn't be. This low-life scum actually thinks Joe is Michael Payton.
What we're seeing is right. So does Joe.
Hey, is that you? Of course it's me, man. What's going on here?
How could some little electrical shock disable the defender?
Catlett, that little electrical shock was over 50,000 volts.
But it works, right? I mean, Astor did drive away in the car.
In the Viper. I still don't know how the defender was affected.
So, okay, let's see if I got this right. You think that this electrical thing not only shut down the car, but gave Astor, what, some sort of amnesia thing?
Well, it's more complicated than that.
That's why I'm trying to get one of you to explain it to me.
Yeah. All right, Catlett. How much of Joe's past do you know about?
I know he was the driver on the original Viper project, and of course I read the file on the Michael Payton alias.
Well, it wasn't an alias. It's who Joe was.
You see, Michael Payton was a full-blown outlaw.
You don't want to do
He was the leader of the fastest, most well-equipped crime team to ever hit Metro. They used to call themselves the Highwaymen.
Switching to instruments only. Out.
Now, at the time that the Highwaymen were terrorizing the city, Julian was having trouble launching the Viper project. I was in charge of the motor pool and assisting him wherever I could.
Okay, let's hope the human factor doesn't derail us again. Okay, let's initiate changeover.
On my count, 3, 2, 1, activate.
Let's see how he does in traffic. Madison, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just great. Damn it, Wilkes. This thing's uncontrollable. I mean, what are you trying to do, get me killed? We're supposed to fix this thing.
Well, how did a criminal like Payton get involved? When did he decide to change sides?
It was decided for him.
Proceed, Adam 4, Charlie 6, 487, Vectorcom building, 5 vehicles, code 6. Repeat, code 6, 5 vehicles traveling westbound. Consider armed and dangerous.
We're being tracked. Break formation.
Hey, Payton! Listen up, man. I'm still building a box for you.
I'll open it.
All teams to barricade position.
So what happened? This crash knocked some sense into his head and he just decided to turn into a good guy?
And before he regained consciousness, a secret police commission arranged for an operation. They implanted a chip in his brain, blocked his memories, all knowledge of his previous life.
What? What, they reprogrammed him like a computer or a robot? Can they do that?
They did it.
All right, what are we gonna do if something goes wrong with that chip in his head? That's it, isn't it? You think this electrical shock thing has turned Astor back into this criminal?
It didn't change who he was inside. It couldn't have.
Well, let me help you with that.
That's all right, I've got it, thanks.
Mrs. Midland. Holly, right?
Do we know each other?
I'm sorry. I haven't introduced myself. I'm your new best friend. Let's go.
What's going on?
Just
I didn't
get
do
in
anything.
the car. Get in the car. Mike, follow us back to my place.
What's going on? I thought we were just grabbing you a car. Who is she?
She came with the car.
Damn it, Marcus, I'm not in this.
Not in this? Where else are you? Let's go. Down there! Put your hands like this. Do it!
Please, you're not gonna hurt me.
Not if you do what you're told, lady. I'm just trying to earn a living like everybody else.
That's what this is. You want money from my husband?
I'm getting money. Lots of it. Well, Mr. Midland don't get you back.
You stashed that car of hers out of sight?
Can I see you a second?
Listen, please, I need to eat. I'm diabetic. Please, I need to eat. No, I just worked out, so my blood sugar levels are all messed up. There's a bottle in my car, a sports drink. I need it, please.
Don't get anything.
Oh, shut up. What's wrong?
My head hurts. And you just suckered me into something I want no part of. We get life for this.
We can also get money. You know how much your old man's worth?
You set me up.
Damn right. I set you up for a $5 million payoff. You said you needed a big score, so I brought you one.
Where's your head at, Marcus? This is what you're into?
I'm into money, just like always.
No. No kidnapping. Let her go.
Oh, great idea. We get nothing for our trouble, and she IDs the both of us. What is it? What's the matter? Look, Mike. I'm the only friend you got right now. And I can't do this job without you. Come on, we need each other. Come on. We get the ransom, give her back, end up with fat enough pockets, we can fade away anywhere we want.
No, you won't. I'll delete the guard. I got murder on my rap sheet. I didn't know you said it so easy. Stupidity? You have a positive phobia. Hey, so Andy, good idea. They'll have to catch us first.
Hey, bro, you okay? Mike, you going into the void on me again here?
And here it is.
So how could you do this without his knowledge?
Well, not to dismiss my own accountability, the mandate came down from a higher authority.
But you did the operation.
I was part of the team responsible for placing the implant in his brain, which transformed Payton into Joe Astor. At the time, we weren't given any names or much else, for that matter.
So it was a political decision.
It's a gift, Commander.
Who knows about this?
No one. I had him pronounced dead at the scene of the crash. It can't work. Well, look at his record. He was out on the streets at 10. He started driving at 12. He has no wife. He's got no children. He spent half his life in jail.
It's crazy, Strand.
No, Commander. It's a gift.
Weren't there any fail-safes? What if something goes wrong?
The chip was neurologically fused with the organic matter so that they would work together.
In theory.
Electricity may have damaged the circuits, causing the chip to deteriorate.
What does that mean?
Most likely, processing reversal. His older memory would no longer be blocked. An input received since the implant, it could no longer be accessed.
So what are you saying? That Joe's not there anymore?
Essentially, Payton returned from what amounts to a 5-year coma.
Well, I need Joe Astor back.
That may not be possible.
Well, what is possible?
The only thing I know for certain is that somehow the chip must be removed or dissolved, and quickly.
And if it isn't?
More tissue degeneration, massive clotting, and eventually death.
Anything else you need?
Take me home. Wait. Maybe something to eat, a candy bar, anything.
I'll see if I can find you something.
Hey, I overheard you arguing with your partner. So I know this wasn't your idea. Is there any way you can...
No.
My wrist really hurt. My legs are numb. Could you just loosen these things?
You're not gonna try to get away or anything, are you? Look, this whole thing will be over real soon. Let me see your tattoo. Let me see it.
No.
I'm your partner. I need to know these things. Where is it?
Feels much better. Thanks.
What the hell are you doing? You were just gonna check on her.
The drops were cutting off her circulation. She wasn't looking so good.
Oh, I think she looks real good.
She's a diabetic. They get sick.
Not the line she used to talk you into cutting her loose?
Come on, man. What's she gonna do? Overpower both of us? We need to take care of her. She's no good to anybody dead.
We get our money. What's the difference? Now let's tighten this back up.
No. Period.
Knock it off, man. I ain't even touching it. Mike, get up.
You stopped breathing.
Mike, what the hell's wrong with you?
Guys, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm worried about him too. But the eyewitness saw the Viper there and identified Astor as, Payton as one of the kidnappers. I have to release this information.
Listen, Catlett, you start broadcasting Joe's picture all over the place. You put the entire Viper project in jeopardy.
Meanwhile...
Give us a chance to bring him in first.
Meanwhile, the kidnappers have the car. What if they start using the defender to commit crimes?
Please, Sherman, he could be dying.
We don't know that for sure.
But we can't put his life in any greater risk than it already is.
Westlake, I don't like this any more than you do. But it's looking more and more like Joe's not Joe anymore.
All right, just hold on, Catlett, all right? I think I got an idea. Now, that witness also gave us a description of his partner. Why don't we put the word out on Marcus White as being our main suspect, as seen with an unknown associate?
No, it'll give us time to bring Joe in on our own terms.
Okay. 24 hours. But if anything happens to Mrs. Midland, we're gonna have to start treating Payton like any other wanted criminal. Stay in touch.
You okay?
Yeah. Just tired.
Yeah, me too. You know, Joe is my best friend. And this is really tough for me, so I just want you to know I know how tough it is for you, too.
What? My best friend, too.
Come on, Westlake. I mean, he's told me how he feels about you. You just keep running away from it.
What's the point, Frankie? You can't be in love with a man that doesn't exist anymore. You okay?
Yo, brother. Welcome back. Thought we lost you there for a minute.
Give him some room to breathe.
I'm okay.
You have to take him to the hospital.
Just needs a little rest.
He stopped breathing.
He fainted. I got a cousin who keels over at the drop of a hat.
How long was I out for?
Couple of minutes. You try to get some rest. Tonight's the night we're gonna find out what your husband thinks you're worth.
Waters, Westlake, you guys with us?
Yeah, we're right here. Go ahead and pick up.
This is Jerome Midland.
You got your wife.
Let me speak to her.
Just listen.
I want $5 million. Unmarked, non-consecutive bills.
After you get the money, I'll call back with instructions. No police, no feds, no trouble.
I demand to speak to my wife.
You demand nothing, pal.
Here we go. Here we go.
You ever heard of Lisa Martino?
No. No, I haven't. Why?
Got it.
Lisa Martino. Consider it my resume.
Phone booth, corner of 10th and Spring. Metropol's taking the call.
Why did he mention that name? You have to tell me my wife's life is at stake.
Lisa Martino was a woman abducted in Cascade, Washington last year. The ransom drop was messed up and the kidnapper was never identified. Mrs. Martino was found dead.
Phone booth was empty. We lost him.
She's thirsty and not feeling well. I'm going to get her something.
What you think this is, the Four Seasons? Take care of your own sick ass. I brought you in because I needed a driver, all right?
I'll be ready.
Better be if you're gonna get us through those roadblocks, pal. Even money, Midland's brought in the cops. You just gotta be smarter and faster.
If we're gonna be anything, we'll be faster.
Hey! I practically raised you like my kid brother. You stand there and disrespect me like that.
People change.
I grew up. Why don't you?
No thanks.
It's a dangerous world out there. You want to survive? You gotta be more dangerous than the next guy.
Remember telling me I was so good I could take anything I wanted without ever having to hurt anybody?
Yeah. Well, doesn't always work that way. Doing what we do, someday, you're gonna have a witness problem. Only one way to handle that.
I used to look up to you.
You still should. I've never served hard time. Never. There's a good reason for that. Keep the road clear.
Unfortunately, White isn't bluffing. Lisa Martinez's old forensics file matches the DNA found in the blood in White's stolen car.
No police. I go alone. We do everything this maniac says.
Now, we're gonna make certain the kidnappers believe you're cooperating in every way possible.
You've indicated there are at least two of them. What do you know about this man's accomplice?
We know he's not a killer.
Hey, what's you some lunch?
Thanks. Your partner's not gonna like this. I don't know who's worse off, me or you. At least my husband can buy me back.
Hey, nobody owns me.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Can I tell you something? Those stories about me, how I only married Jerome Midland because he was rich, they're all true. I was broke when I met him. I figured, why not? He's got what I want, and I've got what he wants.
Sounds like you and he are after the same thing. Your old man's money.
No, it's not like that anymore. Jerome's been so good to me. The thought of never seeing him again. I really do love him. And now I may never have the chance to tell him.
Westlake, I don't know about this. You're taking too big of a risk.
I need to see if I can get through to him.
Listen, you should have backup. Move in closer.
Frankie, make sure all units stay clear of the area until I give the word.
Look, that's exactly what I'm saying. We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Frankie, I just believe if I can look him in the eyes, I don't know, maybe he'll recognize me.
Good luck.
Over the dam.
No sign of the cops. Doesn't mean they're not around. You ready?
Let's make it quick. My nerves are shot. My headache's worse.
$5 million can buy a whole lot of aspirin.
White says Holly's car will be parked where you can see it. She'll be in the trunk, hopefully still alive.
There he goes.
the start. Come on, let's do it.
All right.
Move on it.
It's all the way in the bottom. There's not enough garbage.
Then climb in and get it. Let's go.
Damn fool climbing
Hurry
in a
up.
garbage can.
Wait a minute. I can see the Viper.
All right, Westlake, do me a favor. Be careful.
I'm gonna cross out to the end of the bridge and get as close as I can.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna tell Mitchell we'll start moving in.
Let's go. Let's hurry it up.
You got a second chance, man. You gonna turn your back on that?
Detective Westlake.
Let's go. Path markers were made. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go!
Frankie, I need backup in here now.
Come on, come on, come on! Paper!
We've been had. Nobody crosses me.
Come on, get in the car!
Buddy.
Who are you?